Hey Dragon Slayers! Today's video is about ketogenic diets and their relationship with insulin. A very low carb diet is occasionally named ketogenic because of its effect on nutrient metabolism in the body. Specifically, these diets increase ketogenesis, which is the state when the liver is creating ketones. Ketones are a nutrient that can be used for energy from molecules that are produced when the liver breaks down fats in a state called ketosis. Everyone has ketones. We make them anytime insulin is low or altogether absent, as with type 1 diabetes. With low insulin, the body shifts its energy source to rely heavily on burning fat instead of glucose. This can happen after a period of fasting, usually in the ballpark of between 18 to 24 hours, or when carbohydrates are restricted low enough for a long enough period of time. As fat burning continues, the liver turns some of the fat into ketones, which are essentially a backup fuel for various parts of the body, especially the brain. Ketones were once considered metabolic garbage because scientists were unaware of any role for them. Oh, how the times have changed. Not only are ketones recognized as a viable fuel source for almost every single cell in the body, including the brain and muscles, but they're also important signaling molecules that have multiple beneficial effects. Some of the known benefits of ketones include increasing the number of mitochondria in the cell, where fats are broken down, reducing oxidative stress, and controlling inflammation. In the case of some animals, including worms and mice, ketones even extend lifespan. Though there is not yet evidence of this in humans, research from Dr. Beekman's labs finds that ketones promote healthy beta cell and muscle cell mitochondrial function. Ketones introduce an interesting option for energy, aka calorie accounting, within the body. A state of ketosis allows energy to simply be wasted from the body rather than being stored or used. While ketones can be and are used by the body for energy, they are also removed from the body through our urine and our breathing. This is a unique process to ketones alone. These little pieces of energy allow all the calories to be accounted for while providing a novel bypass. We are literally passing energetic molecules, i.e., nutrients, from the body in the form of in the form of ketones. Each ketone molecule counts for roughly 4 calories. Critically, insulin is a powerful inhibitor of ketogenesis. If insulin is high, ketogenesis stops. If insulin is low, ketogenesis occurs. Thus, any diet that keeps insulin consistently low is accurately considered ketogenic. I consider it necessary to distinguish high fat diets and ketogenic diets. A high fat diet, depending on the study, could be one that increases fat content without any intervention to lower carbohydrate consumption. Thus, the person on such a vague diet could very well have the same insulin spiking effect on a typical amount of carbohydrates combined with the extra calories from fat. So, this is decidedly unhealthy. In contrast, a ketogenic diet has replaced the carbohydrates with dietary fat. Because dietary fat has practically no effect on insulin, the switch results in a diet that keeps insulin low and thus ketones higher than normal. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. And remember, guys, that together, you and I will slay the dreaded diabetes dragon.